So this is a video that's probably going to open up a can of worms, and I'm not sure how to present it without getting in trouble. But so the other day I'm watching a video, and the name of the video is "Why the Fuck I Got a Tip." Before I upload this video, I just want to tell you, you got to watch the end of the video I just mentioned, because you will not believe what she shows you at the end of the video, and I'm surprised that video isn't flagged. That's all I'm going to say. One of the video responses by another guy, Sergeant Willie Pete, who's like putting down this woman, calling her a hoe, I guess is the word. Yesterday, Fall of Autumn Distro did a video about condoms, and I've had this condom that I've had for a long time, and I'm going to show it to you in a minute. I'm opening it up for the first time now. It's not a used condom, of course. But before that, I was thinking, okay, he did this video about condoms. And you know, I thought, okay, this is a chance for me to use this condom on video. Not on, you know what I'm saying, to show you this condom. Because, you know, there's a lot of questions about racism I don't get. I just don't get, and this is a half-assed video because it's not really thought through, but I don't know, you can see the way the mind works, which is not very pleasant sight. I hope it's not too painful. But so, I read this story about this guy in South Florida. I've mentioned this before in my Gimmeabreakman channel, but this teacher called a kid a nigger instead of a nigga, and the kids are saying, oh, he made a mistake, he didn't realize there's a difference. And I'm like, I didn't realize that either. I didn't realize there was a difference. And you know, that's like a big question, and the people, if you look on YouTube, you're going to see a lot of debates regarding this question of what is acceptable. And I'm multitasking, and I want to bring up someone else to it. What is acceptable and what is not acceptable? And there's a guy here on YouTube who made a great video about that, and his name I think is Corey Allen X, and I'll put the link there. And he made some great points about that, how we shouldn't be using this. And another guy who's white, in Mendham, he made some good points about it too, like we shouldn't even be using this word at all. But you know, I'm watching the responses to this woman, J.R.C. Thomas, saying, you know, why the fuck I got a tip. And notice I did a black accent there. And that wasn't even like on purpose. I wasn't even trying. It was just like, you know, just imitating. But is that racist for me to even imitate? Because, you know, I see DeJuan P. He does like a white accent sometimes, and he sounds like a nerdy white man. And you know, when Eddie Murphy does white accents, you know, we laugh at that. But if some guy does a black accent, suddenly he's racist, like that guy, the South African guy. I forgot your name, man. You know, he does fun. He makes fun of the African ooga ooga booga. You know, I can't do anything. I'm not a comedian. As you know, as I've been told many times, you're not funny. I just snorted. If you're black, you get away with it. But and then I saw this South Park where the guy, you got to guess a word, and the word is a nagger, and the guy accidentally guesses nigger, and of course everyone hates him. But the point, I thought, actually South Park has actually got some good points sometimes. At the very end of the movie, and you know, this kind of intelligent person I am, I get my deep philosophy I pull out of South Park videos. But at the end of the video, I thought they did make a good point that unless you're black, you just don't get it. You're not black, so you just won't get it. You're just not gonna get it. And yeah, I'm not gonna get some things. Then I saw this I got this bulletin from Mean Black Dude yesterday, and it was basically bitching about people putting out bulletins, and I gotta agree with you, Mean Black Dude. Stop abusing the bulletin system, guys. And people are just sending out 3-4 bulletins. And yeah, I'm like him. If you start sending me too many bulletins, I'll remove our friendship that we hold so dearly. But then I'm asking to myself in my head, you know, Mean Black Dude, some people said that's a racist name. How is that racist? But if you have white, it's racist. If black, it's not racist. I don't think it's racist. I never got that idea. But then I'm thinking, oh, maybe I'm somehow racist because I'm grouping even Mean Black Dude as a black. I mean, I'm not even allowed to think of him as a black man when his name actually says he's black? I mean, isn't it kind of impossible? So, with all the questions in the world regarding racism, with none of which I can really answer to my own satisfaction, I thought I'd give you an easy question about racism. It's an easy question. And it's an interesting question. Well, I don't know if it's interesting, but it's something you'll probably never see. I have a condom I picked up at a Love Hotel. Now, Love Hotel, for those of you who don't know, probably most of you, is a hotel in Japan. It's kind of a swanky, tacky hotel. It's got mirrors on the ceilings, and there's a whole bunch of different kinds. You'll look it up on the internet. I should probably do a video on one, but you know, I don't think my wife would appreciate me bringing a video camera into a hotel room. We're gonna shoot a video, honey, for YouTube. But anyway, they're kind of swanky. They're the hotels where people go to have sex, basically. And now in Argentina, where I lived for a little while too, they have I forgot the name. Telos. Telos are the names. And basically, it's like hourly rate hotels. And I know they have these in the States, but I think I saw one in New York City once on 4th Street or Astor Place or somewhere. But never been in one. I imagine those are really scuzzy. But the ones in Japan are kind of nice, really nice. And you pay for like 2 hours or 3 hours, or you can stay the whole night. And they have special, and they're like $30 or something, but they're kind of nice. They have really big baths and really snazzy, and they provide, they give you a free complimentary condom, and sometimes some gift like a perfume. And the food and drinks are actually really cheap in there. And basically, they have big TVs, and some have karaoke machines, and some have pachinko machines, and they're really cool. And they have condoms, like I said. So this is the condom I picked up a while ago, and sometimes I hold on to these things. I don't know why. You know, I'm a pack rat. I put something in my pocket, and I've had this for a while. And I want to ask you, do you think it's racist? This is the condom that I picked up at a Love Hotel. I know I'm supposed to be making a video about the Terminator toilet. It's coming. I broke 2 video cameras this week, so don't give me a hassle. The back just looks like that. You can see it's Japanese, right? Now, please note there are very few black people in Japan. Very few. There's a question for you. Now, those of you who know more about Japanese history will probably have more to say about this, but I don't know, man. What do you think? Is this condom racist? Little uneasy. Is that an easy question about racism? Tell me what you think. Talk to you soon. Oh, by the way, and the real question is, how big is this thing? Oh, is that racist?